Hi everyone, it's me. So this week I wanted to do another Eat This video, but I wanted to try specifically British puddings. Now, to me, a pudding is like Jell-O, if you guys know what that is, or yeah, I don't know any other way of describing it. But essentially, pudding, I guess, is more like dessert here in England, which is not something that I've really tried that much. So I thought I would pick 5 British puddings that I have never tried before and just eat them. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat puddings. And that's basically it. So without further ado, let's go. So to start off, I thought let's do a clotted cream rice pudding, which honestly sounds disgusting. I got this from M&S. I'm sure people will complain that it's not proper, but I don't really care. So we're gonna try a clotted cream rice pudding made with fresh British cream. Now I just did this in the microwave and I'm gonna literally eat it out of the little bowl. So here we go. Now on first glance, it looks awful. It looks so bad. It looks like somebody tried to make oatmeal or something, but like forgot the oats, and it's just this like pasty, chunky thing. And I really actually don't want this one anymore, but I guess it's too late, so yum. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's pretty gross. If you eat this out of choice, why? I don't even know what it tastes like, but the texture alone is so upsetting. No, definitely not. I'm gonna give the clotted cream rice pudding maybe 2 out of 6 rice patties. I think you eat this because you have no other choice, and that's it basically. Next up is again an M&S pudding, but we're gonna try bread and butter pudding. On first glance, looks disgusting. Says it's layers of rich buttery bread pudding drenched with fresh cream vanilla custard, juicy sultans, and a hint of nutmeg. So it's literally bread. Why? It's not wartime anymore. You guys are not on rations. M&S again, we're just gonna go for it. It looks awful, but that's what I'm here for. I guess we'll take a bit of the crust and a bit of the creamy looking thing. Oh my god. Kind of reminds me, if you guys make French toast, where you take bread and you dip it in like some eggs and milk, and then you fry it and you have some maple syrup and it's really lovely. This is like French toast gone wrong. You just got like soggy egg bread and it's not very nice. I'm gonna give the bread and butter pudding 1 out of 4 loaves of bread. I guess the taste itself is not horrendous. It's the mushy, weird texture that I can't. That's enough of that one. Next up is 2 versions of Angel Delight. Now, I've never had Angel Delight, but to be honest, it looks kind of weird. We've got obviously a chocolate and a strawberry, so cheers. Or I guess bon appetit, maybe. So it's basically just like strawberry mousse. Is that the appeal? You're just gonna eat a bowl of strawberry mousse. Bit weird. I'm not really sure how that constitutes as a dessert on its own. Now the chocolate though. Surely the chocolate's gonna be of a higher quality. It's chocolate mousse. This actually really tastes like chocolate jello that you get in the little tubs. You get it in your lunch box that your mom packs for you in school. And it's just a tub of chocolate mousse, essentially. I gotta say, I'm a chocolate person. I like the chocolate one better. It's kind of a weird dessert though, just eating like a big thing of mousse. I'm gonna give Angel Delight 3 out of 5 angels. Overall, the taste is fine, but you're eating a bowl of mousse. Is that normal? The other thing I meant to say, I had a bunch of comments on my last video when I shot here, which I think was a drink this video, and people were like, oh, you rented a studio, you've sold out. Buddy, I can't afford a studio. This is just a desk in front of a white wall. That's all I gotta say. Next up, we have sticky toffee puddings. Again, from M&S. Can you guess that I went to M&S for these treats? Because I did. An all butter sponge with chopped dates drenched in a sticky, I don't know how to pronounce that word, toffee sauce. A whole 408 calories for this. So I guess this one you have to really take it out of the contraption. Otherwise I'm gonna get yelled at. Oh. Now, on first glance, wonderful. But the fact that it's got dates in it makes me feel not that happy. But here I am. We're here anyway. Bon appetit. It's alright, I guess. I don't know, it just... Why does it taste weird? I mean, it's fine. It's not great. It's definitely not bread, so that's something. And it's not rice, which is also something. But it's like not that exciting, you guys. Sticky toffee pudding. I'm gonna rate the sticky toffee pudding 4 out of 6 disappointing sponge loaves. It looks like it would be very chocolatey and exciting, and it's really not. But I'm still eating it, so it gets a 4 out of 6. And finally, our last British pudding, which I'm not even totally sure is British. It must be. It has to be. We're gonna assume so. I had a buddy make this for me, which I am most appreciative. So this is not necessarily an M&S concoction, but I think everything was bought in M&S, so it still kind of counts. So yeah, here we go. An Eton mess. Looks fantastic. So that's something, right? That's pretty good. Yeah, all right. That's really good. I gotta say, this is the best one. Maybe because it's homemade, maybe because of just what it is. But damn, that's really good. Okay, so apparently Eton is like a posh school for all of those of us who don't know. So I'm gonna rate this Eton mess 7 out of 7 posh schools. Fantastic. But how do all of these British puddings rank up? That's a good question. Okay, so our 5 British puddings. I say British because I don't really know where these are from, and I'm sure people will tell me. Thank you. But how do we want to order these? Well, the Eton mess was definitely fantastic. I also like the chocolate mousse, because how can you get chocolate mousse wrong? You can't, really. I think then we go sticky toffee pudding, because it's like almost fake chocolate. It's not bad. Then we go bread pudding. Ew, gross. Bread pudding tastes okay. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's not that bad. It's the texture that's kind of gross, so overall it gets second last. The absolute worst is this rice pudding nonsense. I don't know why you're eating this. It feels very much like a wartime food, and let me tell you, the war is over. Rice pudding, worst. Bread pudding, pretty bad. Sticky toffee pudding, we're okay. Chocolate mousse, pretty good. Eton mess, fantastic. If you guys have other British pudding dessert type thingies that you want me to try, please let me know, because I'm willing to eat just about anything, basically, if you didn't already realize that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!